actively funding her ex-husband's charitable ventures. What are William and Catherine doing? They're working. They're showing up. They're supporting the king. They're raising their children to understand the importance of duty and service. The timing of William's decision to expose this text is interesting, isn't it? It shows that even he, with all his patience and understanding, has his limits. And honestly, can we blame him? After everything they've put the family through, after all the public attacks and criticism, to then come asking for money? It's beyond belief. You know what's truly sad about all this? The impact it must be having on the children. William and Catherine's children are growing up watching their uncle and aunt attack their family on global platforms. How do you explain that to a child? This is why I have so much respect for how William and Catherine are handling everything, always putting their children first. The contrast between the two couples' approaches to royal life couldn't be more striking. While William and Catherine worked tirelessly to modernize the monarchy while respecting its traditions, Harry and Meghan seemed determined to tear it all down while still benefiting from their royal connections. And let's talk about the money aspect for a moment. The sheer audacity of asking for financial help after signing multiple million-dollar deals is just... what are they doing with all that money? Besides apparently funding charities connected to ex-husbands, that is, the mind truly boggles. My dear viewers, I know many of you have stood by William and Catherine throughout this entire ordeal, and I want you to know that you've backed the right horse. They are the future of our monarchy, and thank goodness for that. They've shown us time and time again what real royal service looks like. You know what I find particularly telling? The way the rest of the royal family has rallied around William and Catherine. King Charles, Queen Camilla, Princess Anne, they all see what we see. They understand who's really working for the good of the monarchy and who's working for their own benefit. And speaking of benefits, isn't it interesting how Harry and Meghan's truth-telling always seems to coincide with book releases, Netflix specials, or other profit-making ventures? And now we're supposed to believe they're in financial difficulty. Something doesn't add up here, my friends. The level of calculation involved in all of this is truly astounding. Every move seems designed to create maximum drama, maximum publicity, and maximum damage to the institution they claim to respect. And yet, through it all, William and Catherine continue to show us what real royal dignity looks like. You know what I love about William? The way he's managed to balance being a modern man and father while respecting the traditions and responsibilities of his position. He's showing us what the future of the monarchy can be, respectful of tradition, but not trapped by it. And Catherine, she's everything Meghan claims she wanted to be but couldn't. She's modernized the role of royal wife and mother while maintaining the dignity and respect the position deserves. She's shown us that you can be both regal and relatable, both traditional and modern. My dear friends, as we wrap up this discussion, I want to remind you all why we support William and Catherine so passionately. It's not just because they're our future king and queen. It's because they've earned our respect, our admiration, and our loyalty through their actions, their dignity, and their unwavering commitment to service. This latest drama with the leaked texts and the charity scandal is just another chapter in what's becoming a very tired story. But you know what? While Harry and Meghan continue their desperate bid for attention and apparently money, William and Catherine continue to show us what real royal service looks like. Remember to like and subscribe, my darlings,